You ever wondered how to play at a table with only using $50 per shooter on a $15 table? Or maybe you're looking to get into it with a $500 bankroll, you're looking to play for 10 shooters, and you don't know what to do. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you. So let's hop over to the table, let's roll the intro, and let's get into it. What's up, everyone? Chris is DiceDegen here, and in today's video, like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to be going over a few different ways to play with risking less than $51 or $50 per shooter. One of the strategies is going to involve $51. All right, but I've been getting quite a few requests recently on videos pertaining to bankroll management, how I would play with like a $500 bankroll, things like that. How many shooters do I typically allocate for at the casino? All right, so what I'm going to do is a lot of people like to use 10 shooters as the basis. So I'm going to be using 10 shooters as a basis. All right, so we have a $500 bankroll. I'm going to show it out four different ways that you could play with using less than $50 or $51 in the one strategy's case. All right, so four different bankrolls. I'll be playing them all at the same time. All right, so this one here, the label, hopefully you guys can see it, is just the pass line with odds. We'll put them on later. This will be the don't pass with odds. This will be the 6 and 8 collect, and then we're going to spread out from there. All right, and then here is going to be a 6 and 8 with a field, using the field to pay for other numbers collecting afterwards. All right, now, are these the only four ways to play? Absolutely not. You could play other ways. There's other things you could do using $50, all right? But these are four ways to play, relatively basic and using some of the most common numbers on the table, all right? So again, this is because I've been getting quite a few requests on how I would play with like $50 per shooter, assuming like a $500 bankroll with 10 shooters, all right? So each bankroll is $500, and we're going to play all four of these out, all right? Let's do 10 shooters here since I have bankroll for 10 shooters, all right? I'm going to roll some dice here for see where I'm going to shoot. I'll be the last shooter, shooter number 10. All right, let me get some chips out here to count out exactly 10 shooters so I can mark them as I go. They're off screen. You can't see them. I will put these right here in the cum area. There we go. All right, so that'll be the shooters. All right, so let's hop into this. So the first one we're going to do, I'm assuming this is a $15 table as well, by the way. A lot of the requests were for $15 tables and $25 tables. Obviously, on a $25 table, you're relatively limited, risking only $50 per shooter. All right, so I'm going to do 15 first, and then maybe I'll make another video with a $25 minimum, but this is going to be a $15 minimum. All right, so first one is going to be $15 on the pass line. This strategy here will be $15 on the don't pass. All right. The other strategies, we're going to wait for a point to be established, and then we'll get set up. All right, so this is shooter number 1 here. All right, and let's pick some dice. Random rolling for most of these, with the exception of the last shooter, shooter number 10. That will be me. All right, here we go. Dice are out, looking for a point. And we have a 6-5 yo. So don't pass comes down. All right, pass line will get paid 15. All right, so we're just going to rack this for the pass line player. All right, don't pass. We are going to come back for another $15. Now, again, I said I'm not risking more than $50 per shooter. So for the don't pass, $15 already gone. We have another 15. That's 30 total. Max odds we're going to put on there is $20. All right. So let's get a point established here. Let's see if we can anyway. And we have a 5-3, easy 8. All right. So 5-3, 8. That'll be our point. All right. So now, for the pass line player, right? $15. I know we won another 15, but I'm going to assume $35. All right. So we're going to put $35 in odds on the pass line there. All right. The 35 will pay, what's it going to pay? 42. Yeah, it'll pay $42. All right. And then for the don't pass, we can only put maximum of $20 in odds. All right. So we're going to do that. and that doesn't mathematically work out. So what we're going to do is we're going to change 5 there, all right? And we're going to go with $18 in odds, 2 back to the rack here, because 6 pays 5 on the don't pass. All right, so the 18 will win 15, all right? For this one, the 6-8 spread, we're going to go $24 on the 6 and the 8, all right? So it's going to be 48 total, so I'm dropping 50. And $2 change, all right? That's going to the rack here. And then for the 6, 8, and the field, what we're going to do is this is actually $51, all right? So don't shoot me, it's $51. We're going to go 18 on the 6 and 8. All right, so I'm going to get $10 in change here in whites. That's 5. And there's another 5, all right, for our caps because we need the caps. 4 change going back to the rack, all right? And then we're going to go $15 in the field, hoping to use this to place more numbers across the back, all right? We're set up here. Here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 5-3 easy 8, all right? So what happens now, all right? First of all, the field comes down, all right? The don't pass player is done, all right? They've already gone through their allotment for this shooter. They're going to sit out and wait for the next shooter, all right? The collect and spread, that's going to pay $28, all right? We're going to hit twice here, and then we're going to look to spread out on the next hit, all right? So I'm going to rack this here. Yeah, that's the collect and spread, all right? Field lost here on the 6, 8, and the field, but 18 is going to pay 21, all right? And we're going to look to get back into the field to try to grab that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this up in the front there, all right? Now, pass line player is a winner here. All right, 42 on the back there. I think it's in camera view. You should be able to see that. All right, and we're going to rack all of this up for the pass line player. I shouldn't have taken down that. All right, so that's here. So they're still good. Puck is off. All right, these bets are off. Just the pass line player out there right now. All right, the don't pass, he's done. $50, you're done. If you want to dip in, that's up to you, obviously. But I'm doing $50 per shooter. That player's done. All right, here we go. Looking for a new point. And we have a 3-2-5. 5 fever. All right, that'll be our point. All right, so now, again, we have $15 here. You do have some profit. You could go more odds, but again, we're going to keep it with the $35 in odds. Actually, we're going to cap it and make it 36, all right? Because you need 2 pays 3, so we're going to make that $36. Actually, let's make it 30. Make it 30 so we're not dipping into more money. All right, we'll make it 30. These guys are back on. This guy's looking for another hit. This guy's coming back in the field here. All right, and here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. All right, 4-3-7. So all these bets will come down. Now, if the don't player was on here, obviously that would be nice because they would have won there. However, like I said, we're only doing $50. Once the $50 is burned through, you're sitting out on this shooter and you're waiting. All right, so shooter number 2. Here we go. Dice are out. Actually, they're not out. So pass line, we need a $15 pass line bet. All right, and then we need a $15 don't pass bet. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-2-6. Easy 6. That'll be our point. All right, so for the pass line player, again, $35 in odds. All right. And the don't pass player will be taking odds as well. Only going to take $30 in odds, though. I know it's not exact. You know what? We'll make it 35, 36. Because someone in the comments will tell me that I'm not playing it exactly fair because there's more opportunity to win there, and I'm shortchanging that. So I'll make it 36. All right. So 36 will pay 30 on the odds there. All right. And now for my my 6-8 spread. All right. So that we're dropping 50 again. All right. We're going 24 on the 6, 24 on the 8. And that'll be 2 change back to us. All right. So that's going in this rack here. All right, that's coming to the bank. And now for this guy, right, we're going to drop $51. All right, we're going 18, 18, 15 in the field. All right, and that adds up to $51. All right, 36 and 15 is 51. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-5 yo. All right, so nothing happens for the rest of these guys here. All right, field gets paid. What we're going to do is we're going to take the field, and now we're going to place the 5 and the 9. All right, now we're looking to collect on these numbers here. Maybe press up after we collect a little bit. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps. Doesn't matter for anybody. And we have a hard 10. Again, doesn't matter for anybody. And there's a 4-3-7. All right, 4-3-7. So all these bets will come down. Puck's coming off. All right. The thing with using $50 here, I'm not gonna lie, it is quite a grind. All right. You're gonna need quite a few hits in order to be able to actually profit on these shooters. Now, if you're obviously at the table and you catch that long roll, great. All right. So again, this is why I'm showing it. I've been asked to show risking no more than $50. All right. So now, don't pass player here is going to get paid on the front. All right. So 1-1 on the front, 6 pays 5 on the back. So 36 is going to win 30. All right. We're going to rack the rest of this for the don't pass player. All right. We're leaving their 15 there. 15 coming back for the pass line here. This is shooting number 3. All right. So let's grab some new dice here. And here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-1-6. It's a leaner up against the wall there. It's a 5-1-6. All right. So that'll be our point. Again, I'm going to go 30 in odds back here. All right. We're going to go 36 in odds here. So I know it's technically not 50, it's 51. All right, there's no more than $51 out for any strategy. Maybe I should change it to $51, but I think 50 sounds catchier, so I'm doing 50. All right, so that's set up. They're set up for the 6-8 collect and spread. All right, $50 getting dropped. Again, we're coming with $24 on the 6 and 8, and 2 change. And for the 6-8 and the field, again, it's $51. 18, 18, 15 will be in the field. All right, and there is $51 set up. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-4-10. All right, so for the 6-8 field guy, you're winning in the field. We're going to place the 5 and 9 now. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have another 6-4-10. Doesn't matter for anybody. And we have a 5-1-6. 5-1-6. All right, so puck comes off. All right, now don't pass player loses. They risked pretty much everything on that shooter, so now we're out of the roll on this shooter. Again, I know that they're not going to be in for quite a few rolls. They only have $50 to play with. If they want to dip into their bankroll, they can. But again, I said I'm only doing it until you lose your $50, and that's that. All right? So if you don't like it, sorry. All right, so pace line player is getting paid 1-1 on the front, and then 5 pays 6 on the back, so 30 will win 36. All right, so this is going to go back to their bankroll here. That's this bankroll. All right. The 6-8 collect and then spread is getting paid 28. All right. I need some more ones here. 24 is going to get paid 28. All right. They're going to rack this for now. All right. That was hit number one for them. This player here is getting paid 21, and they're going to rack that as well. All right. So they're set up. Don't pass players sitting out on this one. And here we go. Dice are out. Looking for a new point. And we have a 6-2, easy 8. All right, that'll be our point. Again, the odds, or these place bets weren't working. All right, we're going to go, again, $30 in odds behind. All right, don't pass player, just waiting. Here we go, dice are out. And we have a hard 6, so 3-3, hard 6. All right, so this player, the spread and collect is getting paid 28 here. All right, next hit, they're going to look to spread out to other numbers. All right, this player here is getting 21. All right, and they're going to look for one more hit to collect. So then they basically break even on the shooter, and then they're going to look to press and spread from there. All right, see if we can get there though. And we have a 3-2-5. All right, so for this player here, they're going to get paid another 21. Need some more reds. All right, and that was hit number 3 for them. So now they are essentially out of the roll, not technically fully out of the roll, but essentially out of the roll. So now they're going to look to press and spread. All right, this guy's looking to spread out, and pass line's looking for that 8 to hit. And we have another 4-1-5. All right, so it's going to pay 21 here. All right, and this player, let's say they want to grab the 4 here, and they'll press up the 5 since that's been hitting. Rack $1. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-1-7. Dice rolled. It was a 6-1-7 out. All right, so puck comes off. These bets come down. All right, that was shooter number 3. Here we go, shooter number 4. All right, so again, $15 on the pass line for this player. 15 on the don't pass for this player. And let's pick these 2s. Here we go, dice are out. And we have a 5-3, easy 8. All right, that'll be our point. Pass line, $30 in odds. Don't pass, we're going $36 in odds. All right. This player here, again, dropping 50. Going 24 on the 6 and 8. And 2 change. This player is dropping 51. All right, 15 in the field. 18 on the 6 and the 8. Now, again, like I said, these are not the only ways to play with $50 per shooter. All right, you can do other things. Again, $15 table. Up to you how you want to do it. I'm just showing you 4 different ways. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 3-2-5. All right, doesn't matter for either player. This player did lose in the field. All right, so now they're done. They're waiting for the 6 and 8 to try and spread out to other numbers. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 6. It's a leaner up against the wall there. It's a hard 6. All right, so this player is going to get 28. They're racking this. That's hit number 1 for them. All right, this player is getting 21. All right, and they're going to place the 5 for 15, rack the 6. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7 out. All right, so all these bets come down. Short roll there from that shooter. Again, it happens. And I know at the casino, they're going to take your money and they're going to pay you. All right, so that's what I'm trying to do here, just so I don't confuse any money, because I am running 4 different things at the same time. All right, so 1-1 on the front, 15, 30 for the back. All right, this is coming back to the rack here. All right, 15 will stay out for the don't pass. We need another 15 for the pass line shooter here, or pass line player. All right, this is shooter number 5. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have another leaner up against the wall. It's a 5-3-8. All right, easy 8. That'll be our point. All right. Pass line player, $30 in odds. All right, don't pass. Again, $36 in odds. All right. The spread is going to go again 24, 24, and $2 change here. All right, that's going to the rack. And I will start pulling whites out of their rack eventually. All right, and this guy dropping 51. All right, 18 will be here, 15 in the field. All right, this is coming back to the bank here, and here we go. We're all set up. Dice are out. And we have a 6-4-10. All right, so this player here is going to win in the field, and they're going to place the 5 and the 9. All right, there we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-4, center field 9. All right, so that player is looking to collect on 3 hits here. So there's 21 coming back to the rack. Dice are out. And another 9. It's a 6-3. All right, so they're going to win another 21. I need some more chips here. The other thing when you're running 4 different strategies. Chips run out pretty quick. Luckily, I have a bunch behind my table here that I can just keep grabbing. That was hit number 2 for them. All right, this player is still looking for those 2 hits. Sorry, I think I'm off camera quite a bit. All right, this player is still looking for their 2 hits. All right, they haven't had any yet. This player is looking for 1 more, and they're going to start spreading out more. Pass line, don't pass, obviously looking for either big red or the 8. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-2, easy 8. All right, so that's the point hit. All right, don't pass players coming down. Now, again, if you're playing the don't pass and you don't want to take odds, that's fine. You would have up to 3 chances on each shooter if you're playing at $15. All right, so that's an option. I'm just playing the odds. Since I'm playing odds on the pass line, I'm going to play odds on the don't pass, try to maximize the wins on the don't pass. All right, so it's a 6-2-8. All right, so you're going to get paid 1-to-1 up here. And then 30 is going to win 36 in the back. All right, this player here is getting paid 28. This player here is getting paid 21, and that's their 3rd hit. All right, so I'm going to rack this for this player. That's your 3rd hit. They're looking to spread out now. This player has 1 hit, looking for 1 more. This player, 1 on their don't pass, and they are going to leave their $15 pass line and rack the rest. All right, here we go. Same shooter, looking for a new point. And we have a 6-1-7. All right, these bets were off. I don't think I said it. I said it before. They're going to be off. So front line winner there. All right, we're just going to rack that. Still looking for a new point. And we have a 5-4, center field 9. All right, that will be our point. All right, so we're going to go $30 in odds again behind. All right, these bets are back on. This player is looking to spread out now, collect and spread. This player is still looking for 1 more hit before they start spreading out. Here we go. And we have a 4-1-5. 15 is going to pay 21. All right, we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to take 15 and place the 4. We're going to press the 5-1, rack $1. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 6. All right, so it's going to win 21 here. All right, this player is going to take the 10 here, and we're going to press the 6 up 1 unit. All right, now we're going to half press on each one. All right, this player is getting another 28. On the next hit, now they are going to spread out from there. All right, so 28 is going to this rack here. All right, and here we go. Dice are out. And we have an ace, deuce, 3 craps. The shocker, as Waylon calls it. And we have another 4-2-6. All right, so it's going to pay 28. What I'm going to do here for this guy is I'm going to pay 30 for 2, all right, because I got a lot of white chips in the rack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this quarter down, all right, and we are going to grab the 5 and the 9 now for this guy, all right. What number just rolled? The 6. So this guy's winning 28. I'm going to pay it out in reds, all right, 28. All right, and looking to half press, so it's going to be $12, rack the rest. Now, you may be asking, why am I doing the same thing twice? It's technically not the same thing twice. I'm trying to show 2 different ways to get to a similar place. All right, so this 12 is going to be added to this 18 here. All right, so I will show it all out because it's going to be $30 8. All right, but so you can see how this guy started with, oh, sorry, it should be a $30 6. I'm just going to move this over here and move this over here. Sorry, I messed that up. Actually, so this was here. Dropped 12 on this one. So the 12 should have been dropped on this one here. So I'm going to take this back. All right, so this is that. All right, taking 12 off this one. We're pressing the number that hit. All right, so 18 will stay here. $12 will get pressed on this one, which will make it a $36 6. All right, there's 24 on it now. Plus another 12 is 36. All right, so there's 36 there. All right, this comes back to the rack. All right, so this is 36 now. There we go. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6 forward 10 down on the end. All right, so 15 is going to pay 27. All right, again, I'm going to pay it out in reds. All right, so we're going to press that up to a quarter. All right, that is a buy now. We're going to rack the rest. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have another 4 2 6. So this guy's going to win 28 again. All right, this guy is going to win 42. All right, so for this strategy here, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop $6 here and make it look like 30. All right, so I'm going to take this down. All right, make that look like 30. And now we have this money left over. All right, I'm going to keep this guy on the inside. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm also going to press the 8 up. All right, rack the rest. I feel like this guy isn't racking enough. We'll keep him on the inside to make it a little different. We'll keep this guy going on the outside. That is $30 there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to the rack. We'll make this clean, look like 30. All right. And 42 on the 6. All right. So this guy on the back here, 42. All right. We have 36 on the 6 right now. So a half press would be 42, would be like almost $24. All right. It's not exact, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this look like 60. All right. Racking the rest. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6 4 10. 6 4 10. All right. So for this guy on the back here, it's going to pay 25 is going to pay 50 for 1. All right. With the VIG, we're going to press that up. Rack the quarter. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4 3 7 out. All right, so that was a better shooter there, better roll. All right, allowed for quite a bit of pressing, spreading from these different strategies here. All right, again, that's what you're looking for on these type of strategies when you're only going in for $50 on one given shooter. All right, you're really looking for that monster roll and be able to capitalize on that monster roll. So that was the 5th shooter in this session here. All right, but you can see that on that 5th shooter, we were able to press and collect, and we did rack up quite a bit. We did have quite a bit on the table. Now, if you're playing with $50 and you don't want to be as aggressive, obviously you don't have to be, but this is how I am playing it, all right? All right, so that was shoot number 5. Shoot number 6 here. Don't pass player has been bored for a while. They're coming back. All right. Pass line's coming back. And here we go. Dice are out, looking for a new point. And we have a 3-1-4. That's Big Joe, Craps Master Journey. Go check him out. He's rolling out my DiceDegen triple threat right now. So go check out those videos. I'll link them down below. He also has his creator series, or his strategy creating series, which I will actually have a video coming out shortly on that. Been quite busy in life in general. All right, that's why I haven't posted a video recently. It's been like a week. I know it's a while. I lost my touch around the table almost, I feel like. But I will be going over his strategy that he created. All right, so there will be a video out sometime this week on that. Anyway, 3-1-4 is the point. All right, we're going to go $30 in odds behind the pass line. All right, we are going to go, what's that, 35. We'll make it 40 for this guy. All right, I know, a little over $50. Sue me. This guy here, we're going to go 24. They pay 28. And I just took it out of the rack this time since the chips are there. All right. This guy, we're going 51. All right. We're going 6-8. 15 in the field. Caps here. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a midnight. Sorry, dice rolled. That's a midnight. Boxcars, whatever you want to call it. Pays double in the field. So the 6-8 field player is loving it. All right. He's going to take this and press the 5 and the 9. Up to you what you want to do with this $15 at this point, right? Do you want to grab the 4 or the 10? Do you just want to rack it? Totally up to you. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rack it and keep playing it how we've been playing it. Use it almost like a bonus. All right. Nothing changes for anybody else. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 3-1-4. Big Joe comes back. All right. Don't pass player. Getting whacked today. All right. Now, obviously, if I was playing it out on every single shooter, yes, they would be making more money back. Would they have lost some more money as well? Yes. Again, we're only risking $50 per shooter, nothing else. All right. So the pass line player gets paid 1-to-1 in the front, and then the back pays double. All right. So 30 will pay 60. So we are going to rack all of this. All right, they're good to go. These guys are still playing here. New point. We're looking for a new point. Same shooter. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 6. That'll be our point. All right. These guys were obviously off like they have been the entire time. $30 in odds. All right, they're back on. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. 4-3-7. All right. That means these bets come down. These bets will come down. Shooter number 7 here. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-1-6. Sorry, that's a 5-1-6. I should have had $15 here. All right. And $15 here. My fault. All right. 6 is the point. So, again, I have enough money to place these from the rack. All right. So that's cap there. You need $4 on there. All right. So 24-24. All right. This guy again going 51. So that's 18. This will be 18 and 15 in the field. All right. So they're set up. I'm going to need some change here. So I'm going to get some reds here. All right. And then I'm going to need whites for one of these reds. All right. So, again, $36 in odds. All right, $30 in odds back here. We are set up. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 314, Big Joe. Big Joe has decided to come join us on the tables here quite a bit recently. He's going to pay here for the guy with the 6-8 field. He's spreading out. Nothing for anybody else. And we have a 5-3, easy 8. All right, so this guy's getting paid 28. All right, he's racking that first hit. All right, this guy's getting paid 21. Racking that as well. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-2-6. This don't pass player cannot do anything today. He's getting whacked. All right, so 4-2-6, don't pass player comes down. All right, 1-1 in the front. It's going to pay 36 in the back. All right, we're going to rack all of this. All right, this guy's getting paid 28, and now he's ready to go and spread out. All right, so we're going to rack that for right now. They're off on the come out. All right, this guy's getting paid 21. He needs one more hit. Or she. Could be anybody, all right? Could be anybody. He or she playing on this. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Looking for a new point. And we have a 6-3-9, center field 9. All right. Again, this guy's going 30 in odds behind. All right. These bets are back on. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. All right. So this guy needed one more hit. This guy was ready to go, ready to start pressing and spreading out. Pass line was looking for another hit there. All right, that was shooter number 7. Here we go, shooter number 8. This video, all right. Sorry, I was checking the time on the video. I don't want to make it super long. All right. I'm at like, 30-something minutes right now, so we're all right. Here we go. Dice are out. And I forgot the line bets again. I'm a terrible player. Terrible. All right, 15 on the pass line. I'm going to get some reds here for this 50 from the don't pass. All right, 15 there. This is going back to the rack. All right, so 5-4-9. That's our point now. All right, this guy 30 in odds. This guy will go 30 in odds as well. All right, they're even. Obviously, they don't pay evenly because it's how the table works. But he's going 30 in odds. All right, here we're going $50 dropped. $2 change. Back to the rack. All right, this guy's dropping 51. All right, and we're all set up. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-4-10. All right, so that's a winner in the field for the 6-8 field player. All right, he's going to place the 5 and 9 now. Looking for 3 hits here. This guy's still looking for 2 hits. Pass and don't pass, we know what they're looking for. And we have aces in both places. Doesn't matter for anybody. And we have a 6-3, center field 9, which is the point, which means the don't pass player, again, is getting beat. I'm not trying to show you why not to play the don't pass, all right, before anybody comes and tells me that I don't like the don't pass. I'm not trying to show you that, all right? Just rolling it out. This is all random. I promise. All right, 30 is going to pay 45 on the back. We're going to rack all of this. All right, pass line player is doing well right now. I'm getting a phone call. Can I get my... Sorry about that. Let me fix this camera. I'm going to actually pause this quickly. All right, sorry about that. Got a phone call. We're back. All right. So I was just paying out the pass line. Now I'm going to pay out this guy here. All right, 21. That's hit number 1 for him. He's looking for 2 more. This guy's still looking for 2 hits. All right, pass line's on. Don't pass player. Done for right now. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps. So that would have paid on the don't pass. Pass line falls. The guy did win, so he can't come back. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 10. Dice rolled. That was a hard 10. All right, that'll be our point. This guy, again, $30 in odds. All right. And everyone else is set up. 2 hits here. We need 2 hits here. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 3-1-4. Doesn't matter for anybody. And we have a 6-4-10. So that's the point hit. All right. Pass line's getting paid here. And you're going to get 60 on the back for the 30. All right. I'm going to rack all of that. And we have the same shooter here looking for a new point. And we had a 5-2-7. All right. So winner on the pass line there. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 6. That'll be our new point. All right. Hard 6. These guys were off as they have been. All right. I'm just going to say it before somebody tells me that they should get paid. 30 in odds behind. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-1-5. All right. So that's hit number 2 in the back here. Racking this. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-1-6. There's another point hit. We have a hot shooter for the pass line bet. All right. So this guy's going to get paid 28. I know he doesn't get paid first, but I just started grabbing money there. All right. My bad. My bad. 30. Getting paid 36 on the back. All right. We're racking this. All right. He's staying up. This guy, that's hit number 1, looking for 1 more. This guy here, that was hit number 3, I believe. All right, so next hit, he can start spreading out and seeing what happens. All right, so let me get some more chips here. All right, same shooter here coming out, looking for a new point. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps again on the come out. That falls. We're going back since we've already hit 2 points on this shooter alone. And we have a 5-1-6. We're back on this 6. All right. 30 in odds behind again. All right. Everyone else is back up and working. Here we go. And we have a 3-1-4 Big Joe. And we have a 4-2-6. All righty. 4-2-6. So we'll pay pass line again. All right. And for anyone asking me, it's another phone call coming in. And I got to fix my camera one more time. Sorry about that. Phone is blowing up today, I guess. Let me see how the table's looking. All right. Sorry about that. The reason I got to fix my camera is because I have a Mac. So um, every time I get a phone call to my phone, just in my pocket, it comes to my computer, and then everything goes down the drain. All right. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you're shooting live. I can't control it. I guess I could put myself on Do Not Disturb, but never know who may need me at some time. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm not even joking. That's another phone call coming in. I can't make this stuff up. Decline. Time to go play with the camera yet again. All right. Sorry about that. I promise, I'm not this popular. I really am not that popular. All right. What's that? 3 or 4 phone calls during this one thing. None of them are important either. They're all spam calls. All right. So, I'm recording, right? Yeah. All right. This guy got paid. All right. We're racking this. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. We got to get paid here. 28. All right. That is hit number 2 now. So this guy can start going out on the next hit. This guy here is getting paid 21. All right. He's going to press the 6 a unit. Grab the 4. All right. These bets are all off because it's a come out roll. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-1-5. That'll be our point. All right. This guy's going to go 30 in odds again behind. All right. Everyone's set up. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps. Doesn't matter for anybody. And there is a 5-2-7, 7 out. All right, so all those bets come down. This is shooter number 9 here. All right, number 9. This video is going quite long. Apologies for that. All right, I am trying to show it out though. It happens. I can't do anything about it. It's taking me a while. It's 4 different strategies at the same time. Phone blowing up for no good reason at all. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps. All right, so this player's getting paid. Pass line comes down. All right, this guy's going to rack this. Pass line player's coming back. Again, now max odds we can go behind are $20. Again, 50 per shooter. And we have a 5-1-6. All right, so this guy is dropping. We'll make him drop 48 exactly. All right, 48. All right. Here we go, 48. All right, this comes back to the bank. All right, this guy here, again, 51. I'm just going to grab it out of his rack and place everything. All right, he's set up. Odds here. What have we been doing? We've been doing 36 to win 30. All right, this guy only has $20 he can go in odds now. All right, so he's going to put all $20 out there in odds. All right, and we're set up. Here we go. Dice are out. And, ooh, nice 0.7 out. So the only player who likes that is the don't pass player. Everyone else does not like that. All right, so, oh my goodness. Sorry about that, everyone. I really do apologize. I must be the most popular person today. No lie. That's what, the 4th or 5th phone call I've gotten during this. Again, none of them are important. They're all spam calls that keep affecting me. Again, very, very sorry for this. All right. I will have to go on Do Not Disturb next time, I think. Happens, I guess. All right. So that was shooter number 9. All right. Pan out this don't pass. All right. Nothing has changed, obviously, since the recording. All right. Just had to fix the camera again. All right. So shooter number 10. This is where I said I would be the shooter. All right. So we have the don't passes coming back. I'm going to get rid of these guys because we don't need them anymore. This is the last shooter. In a very, what is, to me anyway, an annoying video. Sorry about all those phone calls. We will have to look to improve it next time. All right, here we go. I'm on the dice. Coming out looking for a point. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps. dice rolled there. It was an ace deuce. All right, so pass line falls, don't pass, will get paid. All right, so we're replacing the pass line. This is going to get racked here. And I'm throwing the way I normally throw. All right, so my come out toss is a 3-1, 3-2. I do throw a lot of sevens and horns with this. All right, so it happens. And aces in both places. All right, so again, another loser on the pass line is going to get paid on the don't pass. All right, so now the pass line player basically, that's $45 that they're invested already. So they only have $5 left. Obviously not ideal, but I'm shooting how I would normally shoot at the casino. All right, I do play the pass line when I am playing, but I also do have a horn bet up there, and I do parlay my horn bet. So I'd be doing quite well right now. And there's a 617. Again, I just said it. Horns and sevens with this set. So this comes down. This gets paid. All right. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move this over to this rack. The pass line player has $20 to play with. The don't pass player still has the $50 to play with. Since they've already hit twice, technically they have $65 to play with. All right. But here we go. Same set, not changing it. And there's a 5-1-6. All right, so that'll be the point. 5-1-6. All right. Pass line player, $20 in odds. That's all they have left. Don't pass player is going to go, what is it, 30? We've been doing 36. 36 in odds. All right. This guy's going 24, 24. To change. All right, this guy's going 51, so 18, 18, and 15. All right, and we're set up. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-4, center field 9. I did change my set there, by the way. It's the hard way set, 4-2, 4-2. So field's getting paid. We're gonna grab the 5 and 9 for this guy. Everyone else stays where they're at. And that is a bad roll. It's a 4-3-7. It's a leaner, but if that wasn't there, it would be a 4-3. So. Not a good roll for me. Happens. It happens though. It does happen. Don't always shoot the dice very well. I'll put this back here. Pass line's coming down. The don't pass is getting paid. All right. He's gonna win 30 on that back bet there. All right. And this will all get racked here. So. Let's see how everybody did. Again, for everyone watching, if you're still watching, I'm sorry about all the phone calls. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Just never had 4 phone calls happen like that, but oh well. All right, so the pass line player, again, $500 starting bankroll. No, I'll just leave it. All right, so there's 475. That's 5. All right, profited 50, 65, 70, $72. All right, so profited $72 for a total of $572. All right, for the pass line. And that was a pretty good example of a choppy table, all right? Some short rolls, some mediocre rolls, like one longer roll, all right? You know, I think that's a pretty decent sampling, honestly, of what happens in the actual casino, all right? If you disagree, that's fine. 300, 400, 10, 14. So 414, don't pass player, lost some money. Now, obviously, if you were going back and betting them, I'd have to review exactly, but I don't think it would have changed much. Honestly, there was a few shooters who hit a few points. couple spots where 7 on the come out would have knocked it down. It might have changed it a little bit. I'd have to go back and look if I was being honest with you. Exactly. So 414 here. All right. The 6-8 for $24 each, and then spreading from there looks to be in not so good shape here. All right, so 200, that's 75, that's 85, 90, 95, it's at 300, 310, 314. All right, so not a great showing from this player here today. And for the 6-8 with the field, all right, so there's 100. That would be 2, 3, 25. So not much of a difference between. Let me pop my webcam down a bit. All right, not much of a difference between the 6-8, placing it for a larger amount or placing it for a smaller amount, field, pressing, and spreading. Not much of a difference there. All right. If you wanted to just bet the 6 and the 8, I could have probably done that. It might have had a little bit of a different outcome. Who knows? So it looks like the winner today was the pass line with odds. Straight pass line, odds. Not max odds. Obviously, max odds would have paid better, but we only had $50 per shooter. All right. So pass line was the winner of this. The don't pass with odds came in second, did lose, and then the 6 and 8 with a field or spread or however you want to play it, that came in third and fourth. All right, they're pretty negligible. They're pretty close. So that was 4 different ways to play on a $15 table, the $500 bankroll, assuming 10 shooters, like about $50, maybe $51, depending per shooter. All right. Again, my apologies for the phone calls. It's annoying. I'm annoyed about it. Sorry. Again, live. That's what happens. So, again, my apologies for that. And hopefully those who asked me about this, how I would play it, how you could play it, here's 4 different ways to play it. In a different rollout, it might have worked differently. Who knows? But this is how it worked today. All right. Obviously, show you good, show you bad. Some of these were ugly. Depends what your stop loss goal is too. I'll address that in another video though. All right. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're still here, I really, really do appreciate it. It's been kind of a long video, so thank you for sticking in and watching all of it. All right. Drop a like on the video. Comment what other ways I could play this. What other ways you like to play with a $50 limit, basically per shooter. If you want to see it on a $25 table, let me know. All right. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.